At the beginning of year 9, when I turned 15, I remember talking to one of my friends at school. He'd call him a friend if you want. And he was explaining to me how he lost his virginity a couple of weeks ago. He was 14 at the time. I'd heard that the common age, especially at my school, was 15, 16, even younger sometimes. And 15, 16 in Australia is where you kind of get some freedom. You go out partying, you underage drink, you lose your V card. But I'd grown up on the wrong side of alcohol, so I had zero interest in parties. If I got invited, I wouldn't go because I was just scared of what alcohol would do to me. So in return, I didn't really lose my V card because I wasn't really looking for a girlfriend, and I wasn't gonna, go and have sex if it wasn't with my girlfriend. But I was still so insecure about it because everyone else was losing it, and FOMO, the fear of missing out. So to kind of fill that void of the loneliness I felt, I started to watch videos about virginity, when people lost their virginity. And I was hoping that the people who lost their virginity lost it at an older age, 18, 19, 20, but most of them said around 16, 15, sometimes 14. After hearing that, after hearing basically one or two people out of tens of people saying that they lost their virginity at 18, two people, I felt so insecure. Because growing up, men were portrayed, and still kind of are, if you don't get girls, you're a pussy. If you don't get girls, you're not a man. Yeah, if you don't fucking have sex, you're not a man. Right? And that got to me so much. I was talking about semen retention and no fap a lot. So I was kind of expected. I was that guy who got girls easily, right? I was on self-improvement. This guy should be losing his V card all the time. But I knew that it wasn't worth my time, because at a young age, I learnt that sex is a very sacred energy. Sacred energy exchange. That's basically what sex stands for, if you want to put it that way. So I remember, in year 9, well, I think it was a year 10 or year 11, I can't exactly remember. He's left school now because I'm in year 12. But he came up to me because he'd seen my videos. He wasn't necessarily a supporter, he'd just seen it. And he told me in a more sarcastic way, "Oh, you'd get all the girls, right? You got followers, you got all this." I said, "No, not really. I don't really have time for girls, bro." He asked me, "Have you lost your V card yet?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." And he just started laughing. And that put me so fucking down, bro. I think he would have been year 11. So he would have been 2 years older than me. Bro, I was so eager just to lose it with some fucking girl at my school who I barely even knew, just to take away my V card. I was that insecure about it. Just from, especially that conversation. I never had a face-to-face conversation about it with anybody other than my friend that I kind of knew. So as 15-year-old Jack did, he'd come home and he'd spend his time on his phone trying to hide from these thoughts, V-card thoughts. I'm still a virgin, what do I do? I don't want to go out and waste my time. I don't want to sacrifice my energy, but I also don't want people to pick on me for being a virgin and being, that self-improvement guy. I never really used to do videos on how to get girls, but I make videos on how to be a better man, so I better be able to get girls. And it got that bad that I was just wasting hours of time. I'm like, fuck this shit. Let's look at these people's lives that are picking on me, and they had basically nothing going for them. Nothing. And that doesn't make me better than them. However, I did kind of have to up my ego a bit to get out of this mental depression stage. They go out partying every single weekend. Their biggest flex is that they go out partying every single weekend. It's something anyone can do. They have no goals, they have no ambitions. And again, that doesn't make me better than them. That doesn't make you better than them. Right? They're just people, bro. Yeah, everyone has different values. But at this point in my life, I kind of had to have that mindset to get out of it. I am doing better than I think I am. And I'm measuring my soul value just on my V card, not losing it yet, even though I have everything else going on in my life. I work out every single day, even though I don't have the best physique in the world. I'm disciplined. I make YouTube videos, I'm growing on YouTube, I'm soon gonna be monetized on YouTube. Yeah, I have some stuff going for me, bro. I looked at the people's lives who are bragging about losing their V card. It's not that good. I don't want to be like them anyway. Like that sunburn, bro? I'm looking aesthetic. Anyways, I watched a few videos on, if you're still a virgin, do this, and it made me feel a lot better. Basically, it taught me the videos and through life experience that sex, as I said before, is a sacred energy exchange. It isn't meant to be fucking tossed around, bro. And you might have seen it before. Hamza. He has, I've seen a short of it, like the sticky tape example. I'm not going to replicate his thing because I can't exactly remember it. This was ages ago when I saw it. If you stick a piece of sticky tape to something, let's say on a wall, you put it on and you take it off. Right, the second time you put it on, it's going to be less sticky. Yeah, and if you keep doing it, it's going to become less sticky and less sticky and less sticky. Yeah, I'm not going to copy that. I give all credit to Hamza here. And that's 100% true, bro. 100%. Your stick is your power. Sexual energy, bro. And this is proven, right, by so many people that sexual energy is very, very powerful. So I'm 18 years old. I turned 18 a week ago. And bro, I'm staying a virgin until fucking, I don't know, but I'm staying a virgin a pretty long time. Unless I get a girl tomorrow and I lose my virginity next week. I don't know. I don't care if I get to 25 and I still haven't had sexy time yet. I don't care how long it takes, bro. Right? And maybe that's a pussy mindset for me. I don't know. I doubt it is. Who knows? I'm only an 18-year-old. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I truly believe, brother, if you're a virgin under the age of 20, it doesn't matter how old you are. Stop worrying about this shit. All right? The only reason you're worrying about it is because other people have told you to worry about it. But look at the people who are telling you to worry about it. Look at their lives. Are they the lives you want to live? Maybe if you want to go around every single weekend and fucking everyone you want, maybe you should be worried about it. If that's your goal, maybe you should be worried. But for most people, that isn't your goal. It doesn't end you anywhere. It's like being addicted to porn, bro. Except you need to actually show some social skills. I'm at a point in my life where I will only release my seed to a woman I genuinely love. And I've built enough proof in my life. Proof of my success. Proof that I followed through with my promises I told myself I would do, that being a virgin doesn't matter anymore. Bro, if you're worried about being a virgin, there's probably a lot more progress that you could be making right now, and you're losing your V card is basically to fill that void of not making progress. That could be why. Lose your virginity when the time is right. Don't do it out of force. That's the best advice I can give you, and that's the best advice I can give myself. All right, I'll catch you in the next video, bro. Peace.